Hey guys, today what I'm going to be talking about is changing your tongue piercing. Um, Yesterday was my 4 weeks, and so I decided to, I can find it, where'd it go? Okay. I decided to take the acrylic balls off of the standard one that I had. If you look at my last video, I had one, and it was white, black, and clear acrylic balls. It was like a marble type, and I had it on here, and I put them on the long bar. And so yeah, and then this is what I'm gonna be putting in. See, I actually put this in early. I put it in for Thanksgiving, and it wasn't good. Like I said in my last video, it wasn't. By the end of the night, it was tight and it was uncomfortable, and plus the balls are smaller, which is it feels better, but in the end, it doesn't feel good. Like it feels like the tongue is kind of trying to come over it, which is not a good feeling. Um, but yeah. Before I get started, today I actually ate some Swedish fish, and I want to say a couple things about eating foods and what you can and can't eat because I didn't talk much about that in my last video. These were pretty easy to eat. Obviously now my tongue is healed and I can basically eat anything. Um, I thought they were gonna be kind of harder to eat, but they weren't because they're sticky and I haven't eaten anything like that yet. They did um, get stuck on the tongue ring, like on the balls, and that was annoying because it made it bigger and it was like sticking out, and you just wanted to kind of like take it off. Um, but other than that, it was fine. While you're healing, you want to stay away from really, really, really hot drinks or anything really, really hot, obviously, because that will burn. You want to stay away from spicy, really spicy things. I actually had something that I didn't know it was spicy, and it was, and it burns. Like, it doesn't just irritate it, it irritates and then burns, and it burns for a while. It's not just like a regular burning, and it sucks. You don't want that to happen. Um, that's basically kind of it with the foods. I would take it, like I said, first at least week or two while you're swelling, take it easy, soft foods because, I said I ate a sandwich and it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. Um, Week 2 and 3, you can basically eat anything. In the middle of week 2, almost week 3, I did eat a burger. It was harder to eat. Plus I still had these metal balls on, and I was really scared of biting down on them. So I really took my time eating. Um, like I said, French fries I think is the easiest thing to eat while you're healing, and just make sure that you mouthwash afterwards. Obviously, everything you eat or drink that's not water. But yeah, so what I did was I washed my hands. My hands are clean. Um, what I did was with this, if you can take both balls off, that's preferred. Um, and you just take both balls off and the bar itself, and you soak it in mouthwash for about, I would say, 5 minutes. I did it while I was getting ready for the video. Um, and once the 5 minutes is done, you just take it out and put it back together or whatever. And then yeah, what I would do, there's different methods of changing your tongue ring. Um, the one way is I would not want to do this. The bar itself is metal, okay? And there's a way called the bite trick where you bite down on the metal bar and you're supposed to unscrew the bead. And that's really bad for your teeth because it's metal and you're pushing it in between your teeth, and after a while it's gonna erode your the enamel in your teeth, and it's not good. It's not something that you want, because then it's gonna eventually, after you do it for a while, it's gonna create a gap, and you're not gonna want to have a gap in between your teeth because of something that you could avoid. Now, if when you can change it or whatever, if you get an acrylic bar, because they do have acrylic bars, um, that it I don't see a problem with it. It's not gonna mess up your teeth as bad, so I would say you can do it. But the way I'm gonna do it today is I'm going to put it from the bottom up. I would prefer to do it from the top down, but I can't do it. I tried plenty of times, but I can't do it. I can't seem to get it right because it's hard to put the ball on from the bottom. It's a lot easier to put the ball on the top. So basically what I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna take the top ball off, and I'm gonna pull the bar out from the bottom. Sorry, this is from the bottom, and then I'm going to already have this ball taken off, and I'm going to put it through. Now, I would say do it very slowly, because if you just jab it through, you can stab yourself. And I actually did stab myself. I didn't stab myself, but it was enough force to go into the side to where it didn't break the skin, but it hurts like a lot. It's you would be surprised how much pain that is. And plus this is I don't know if you can see that going into your skin compared to an internally threaded. This is externally threaded. An internally threaded, it wouldn't hurt at all, because there's this part isn't that part isn't there. It's just hollow inside, and then the ball would have like something sticking out of it, so you can screw it on. That going into your tongue, it hurts. Just it hurts a lot, and I would stay away from it. Um, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unscrew the ball. Oops, I'm surprised it was the bottom ball that came off. Alright. And then you're gonna take this, and you're gonna put it from the bottom up. Alright, and this is gonna be hard to do on camera because I've never done it on camera before. So, right. Once you're done doing that, sorry, you do tend to drool. I didn't drool that much, not as much. Um, Once you're done, you're gonna want to dry off your hands, and then you're gonna want to tighten it really tight, because while you're eating or something, and you don't, I would check it every day, because if you're eating something or whatever, it could come out, and you're gonna be shooting yourself, because it could fall out, and then you could swallow the ball, and then your piercing could close, because you can't put it back in, and it's not going to stay. And if you actually swallow the bar, you could pierce something inside of you, and that's just, you don't want that. So you want to really tighten it. Now, I don't think I talked about it last time. When my piercer pierced it, it's not in the middle. because of my webbing, he moved it to the side a little bit. So it does sit kind of crooked, but when I stick it out, it in real life, I can't do it on camera. I don't know why. Um, it's in the middle. The angle of this computer is weird. I'm doing this on my bed, so um, it does come out straight. It's not that far off from the middle. It's like my webbing is like right next to the hole, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that's basically it. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask, like I said, and comment, video response, rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I will be coming up with more videos. I'm gonna be getting new tongue rings, so I will show you guys them, and then I'm gonna get a couple different types of retainers, and I'm gonna show you guys how to put them in and how to use them, and which ones are better. And then I want to kind of start getting some different things like different products and stuff, and then maybe do some reviews, and we'll see. All right, thanks for watching and have a good day.